welcome to Sonic 2. I am making bad decisions again, and deciding to play a Sonic game late at night. This time not because I can't sleep, but because I don't want to sleep. And I thought something cute to do would be to bring along a friend, because what hasn't been said about this fucking game at this point in time? Like, it's too late for me. Like, I have nothing new to add to the conversation.
What if this game killed the franchise?
What if the game killed the franchise? I brought along with me my Tails. How you doing, baby?
Thought I was Knuckles.
Why?
That's how the roleplay went.
Is that how the roleplay went? I couldn't remember. I was too enamored with your beautiful eyes. I just couldn't remember.
I drew them myself.
You what?
I drew them myself.
Okay. Yeah, I know Sonic Origins is coming out soon, and I thought it'd be kind of cute to go through. I mean, counterintuitive in a way. Because I could just rack in the big bucks by saving all this shit till Origins, but I think this is...
The most viewed video is made right before Mania.
It's true, but I'm an idiot, so here we are playing the original. I have some mods on, or a mod on.
Sonic Origins, oh my god.
Oh my god, an early copy, I can't believe I'm playing it on my computer right now. No, I could do something like that with the, Tyson, or not Tyson Hess, the... What the fuck is it called?
Lying to your audience, you got an early copy of Sonic Origins. You could do that.
I could do that. That would be funny, I think. But I could get... What the fuck is it called? Headcanon, why do I want to call him Christian Whitehead? For some reason I wanted to call him Christian Crackerhead, and I don't know why that was the fucking thing in my mind. It makes no goddamn sense. I think it's because I was imagining his face in my mind with, like, the... Just, like... Oh, I'm trying to find a nice way to put this.
He's white.
He's the whitest man you've ever met. Like, there's no possible way. What if he's not, though? He just has that look about him, you know?
But he's not blonde.
Ah, yeah, you're right. Well, I didn't say Aryan. He can still, you know...
I mean, you could be a white boy, but even white boys gotta shout, you know?
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're speaking me with that one, okay. Yeah, I could technically emulate that version of the game. I don't really want to, because that's a lot of fucking work. There's like a whole shit ton of stuff that goes into that, but...
I know there's also a, like a PC thing that's like Sonic 2... Or just... Wait... There's a PC version of this game that does like widescreen and some shit, kind of like Sonic 3 Air.
Really?
But yeah.
Huh. I didn't know.
It was in that thread because people saw Origins and went baby mode and were like, "All right, so here's all the ways you can play it for free," despite this being a fan-made restoration of Sonic 1, 2, CD, 3, and Knuckles.
And
God knows we wouldn't want to support that.
Yeah, and it's like, this is the first official widescreen re-release of Sonic 3. The first re-release of Sonic 3 in a long-ass time. And people are like, let's not support that. That's not what I want.
Yes, you can criticize it, obviously. That's not the issue here. The issue is that you're using these criticisms. Okay, I got the... First of all, that, the sound when you go through that, the goalposts. I always thought that was how the game sounded, because I first played this on the Classic Collection. That's an emulation bug. I didn't know that.
Oh, is it actually?
Yeah, it's not supposed to sound like that.
Huh.
It's supposed to sound like how it does in Generations.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Yep.
What the fuck? I didn't know that. That's kind of cool.
Yeah. It's kind of interesting how, like, an emulation bug is how most people remember it.
Yeah.
Or, not most, but, like, it's how I remember it.
I feel like a lot of people haven't... I mean, I feel like a majority of the current fan base probably hasn't heard it through that outlet, because there are just so many easily accessible versions of Sonic 2 that are emulated. For example, the Classic Collection on DS, which both you and I played, and I don't know. I mean,
an emulator on PC too.
Emulator on PC, you know, all the official ways. No, Yeah, I am playing this officially through the Sega Genesis thingy they have on Steam. Which, by the way, they've been removing those games off Steam. Grab them while you can, in whatever way you can.
Aren't they already removed?
Are they? Oh wait, hold on. Give me 5
It was
seconds.
like May 10th or something.
Okay, well, fuck me. It's too late. Give up. Cry.
Let me... Or is it May 27th?
Either way, if you can get them, get them. Click clacking away on his keyboard. But yeah.
Oh, they were removed yesterday.
Oh fuck. Well, this doesn't. I guess that doesn't mean anything for people now.
Now you're just rubbing in the wound.
Wow. Imagine not getting them while you can. That must suck.
Hey kids, go on Steam and search up Sonic 2.
Yeah. See what happens. But no, that does really suck. Honestly.
Hey, go in there. Tell a little orphan they can play Sonic 2 on Steam.
I got you a Steam copy of Sonic 2, young Jimmy. And he looks over. Parents left him. This is the only thing he has left in life.
It's a copy of Sonic Lost World.
Okay, that's a win though.
No, that is a win.
That's honestly, you know
I
what?
think that's a fat W.
That's an upgrade. It's an upgrade.
You know what? No,
Maybe I shouldn't say that.
no full send.
Full send.
It is.
I think that little Jimmy would love it because it's a good game.
Little Jimmy wouldn't be clouded by whatever the fuck its fans think defines a Sonic game.
It's true. It's true. Maybe, in fact,
Which, by the way, nobody knows what defines a Sonic game. Not even the fucking guys making it. Partially because we don't know what it is.
and that's true. I mean, and because with any series that goes through a lot of variation, there's going to be people who like one thing over the other and think that that's the best way or whatever.
Like
But
Adventure Formula or Boost Formula.
yeah, and it's like, I mean, you can prefer whatever the fuck you want. Nobody's gonna stop you, but that doesn't mean it's the factually correct way to enjoy the Sonic experience. Sonic elitism, gotta love it.
But there is a factually incorrect way. And that's whatever comes out of that hack fraud Azuka's mouth.
It's true. Azuka, everything you make is a fraudulent piece of shit.
I don't know where to go from that. Because I was gonna be like, say something about him, but I was like, do I defend him? Because I don't know if I feel like he deserves defending.
You know what? I don't think he does. I think we've
his
made our
interviews
peace.
on Sonic Forces is depressing.
He
Because
just
it's like what a child thinks Sonic is.
I think he's just an old, jaded man. You know, like he grew up in a time where his opinion was valued, and now that he's over the hill.
So he's like Miyamoto.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh shit.
He's exactly like Miyamoto, except Miyamoto I would say Miyamoto's significantly better. He has like a vague understanding of what people might enjoy. I feel like Azuka's a little bit worse off than that.
I mean, based on their achievements, yeah, Miyamoto did create, like, he is, in a sense, Walt Disney, too.
Mm-hmm. It's true. I would say, you know what, I'm gonna say it. I think he's better than Walt Disney. I'm gonna say it.
You know what? Full send on that.
I'm gonna stick with that.
And just like Walt Disney,
You got it. I believe in you. Say the controversial thing. Go for it.
Nintendo, bad company.
You got him. You got him. Just like Walt Disney, Miyamoto's
And
probably a
just like
raging
Walt
racist.
Just,
I mean, he has to be.
that's unfortunate. Just like Walt Disney, you'll have a fucking bunch of fans who will suck his dick to the end of time, and their company's dick.
It's true. I am one of those fans.
What are your opinions on Mario Strikers Battle League?
I think it looks fine. I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with it.
All right, dick sucker.
Okay, all right.
You're one of them. You're one of them. That's all it took. That's all it took.
You are just...
Get Miyamoto's cock out of your ass.
You know what? Maybe you're jaded too. Ever think of that?
I am jaded. Because I used to play good games.
And now you play good games, but they don't look like the old ones, and you're sad.
Yeah, they don't look like the old ones, because what defined the old ones was how they looked.
It doesn't look that bad. Jesus fucking
It
Christ.
doesn't look that bad, but it looks fucking nothing like Charge did.
Okay.
And it's lost everything that made that series.
It's lost a bit of its style.
A bit of its style.
A bit of its style.
Where
It's still.
is the style?
It still has style.
No.
Don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me.
It is that fucking
You are the most
classic-
pretentious
No. I don't want to fucking hear
motherfucker.
it. There is no fucking style.
You are the most
No,
pretentious.
there's style in the sense that there's fucking like, oh, there's, yeah, like modern Mario sports game style.
No.
Yes.
I disagree.
How the
100%.
fuck is that? Watch the Mario Strikers Charge intro.
I've seen it. I saw everybody bitching about it on Twitter. I was like, wow, what a bunch of babies.
What a bunch of babies! I
What
want
a
my
bunch
game.
of babies.
Why the fuck would you call it Mario Strikers and not have the style?
It
Because it's
still
not
has
them.
part of the style. You're just being a
Part
bitch.
of the style. Why do you have to clear? You have to.
Yes, because
get over that.
I agree. It's not 100% as stylish as the original games, but I think this is a
That's
massive.
mad disappointing.
I think that this is a massive overreaction to something so minuscule.
It's not minuscule. Because
It
that's
is
what defines the
minuscule.
games.
It
That's literally
still
what
has some of the
makes the
style
game's
you're looking
identity.
for.
But the game's identity comes from that style.
Oh my
The
god.
game That is.
I
don't-
fundamentally disagree with the amount that you care about this minute issue.
How is it the fact that you're calling it a minute issue? Literally, that's what makes it unique. Without that style, it's a,
And I still think it has some of that style that makes it unique. I think that you're complaining
It's
about
not-
something that's not that big of a deal.
But it is that big of a deal.
It's
because
really
that is-
not, and that's why
how
we're
is it
not gonna
not?
stop arguing
That's
about
li-
this because we have a
that's literally
fundamental
what makes it-
disagreement.
I don't understand your point.
I don't
because
understand why you give such a shit. And here
That's
we
what
are.
makes the game.
Here we are.
I cannot
It doesn't
understand
matter. What
it
are your
does
thoughts
ma-
on Sonic 06? How about we talk about something we can agree on because I'm
great
fucking
game.
over it. Okay.
Great fucking game.
Calm down. Calm down.
Oh,
Calm down.
Calm down.
Calm down. You're just mad that I'm living my
I'm
life
just mad that
in a way that's less focused on Mario Strikers than yours is.
I'm sorry that I want my games to live up to the quality that their previous games established.
I'm sorry
I'm
that
sorry
you,
that I went fucking settle for. Oh, but it kind of looks like the other one.
I'm
No, it
sorry
doesn't.
that when you yoinked Miyamoto's dick
That's
out of
not
your
fucking
ass,
good.
it hurt
That's
you a
not
little
fucking
bit.
Good enough. It's a $60 game with less content than the Wii and GameCube ones.
I haven't looked into it. I don't know about that.
It has less fucking content. It
Source.
visually-
Where's your source?
the fucking trailer,
Oh, okay. It's valid.
and they're gonna release content over a fucking span of 2 years. And the game's gonna be long dead because God knows I don't want to look at that game for any longer.
You know, here's my thing. I still think you're being a bit of a bitch.
I don't think it's an overreaction to be upset that what literally because that's what defined the games. That's absolutely what defined the games.
I
The
s-
style.
okay, as somebody who
edgier
didn't
game that that leaned much harder into this weird, gritty, almost campy to a point, but that gave the characters so much more personality than what they had.
hear me out. Hear me out.
Mario fucking tried to commit suicide.
Hear me out.
They won't do that again.
Hear me out. I'm not a massive Mario Strikers fan, so maybe in my heart I just don't care because I wasn't gonna buy the game in the first place because I don't give a shit. At the same time, I fundamentally cannot understand. Just
is there
looking
not
at it from
to
the
understand?
from the outside in,
Yeah.
how the style varies enough to elicit such a reaction from you. It's just not something I can understand.
Because this is the first Strikers game in like fucking over 15. Is it like 15 years? The first one was 2008, maybe. Actually.
I don't know.
2007, I think. Yeah, so 15 years. This is the first Mario Strikers in 15 years, and the big fear was that if they make it, it's not gonna be like the other ones. They're gonna take the edge out, and to an extent, they did that. and that's really disappointing.
To an
because
extent.
it is the most unique, like by far the most unique Mario sports game.
I
And
think
a
I think
large
the
part,
thing for me here, in this moment,
yeah,
is that when you said to an extent, I agree with that. I agree that to an extent, it doesn't have the same pizzazz, the same style, but that to an extent means a lot to me. Because the to an extent waters down my negative reactions so much that
The
I'm just
fact that
having a
it's-
hard time understanding why it's something that elicits so
Why-
much
but
anger from
why-
you.
But why? Because this is exactly what everybody fucking feared, that they'd do that. That the fucking modern Nintendo that's too scared to do anything remotely unique or creative with its characters or give them any sort of personality in any sort of way and make sure everything's washed out would do the same thing to Strikers.
Okay.
And because that's visible in the game, it's just upsetting that that's how it is.
Okay,
And
I hear
because
you.
I think a lot of people also wanted to buy this game because a lot of the gameplay shit looks cool. But there's also the fact that, it's going to be another Tennis Aces where, yeah, if you boot it up with your friend now, it's actually a pretty good time. But if you boot it up with your friend when it came out, it was bare bones as shit. And I don't want to wait 2 years.
I hear
for
you.
another game to complete.
I hear you. I understand. Fuck. I just don't care. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to say that.
That's totally valid.